Bueno, a ver cómo le va a Clayton. Me parece que, wow, no lo rayan. A ver cómo le va a Clayton su
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond
Cristo
Dynasty
Estadio.
Baseball tonight.
Uy, no cojo oficio.
Columbia taking on New York. Just about set to go
Leading
now.
off for
And
Columbia.
today,
A maldición de Franklin. Uy, no, qué presa voy a hacer en este estadio. Dios, qué asco.
He has
Marte.
great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's
Bueno,
going
esto
to
es para
give everything
ambos.
he's got and
First
try to pitch
pitch,
deep into the ball
7
game.
o'clock.
He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not
Oh,
going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
esta con la relación máxima parecito gays. Qué asco.
foul ball. It stays 0-2.
No jodas, acaba de jugar un juego en Go.
Foul ball still
Dios,
0-2.
qué lag.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a good eye there.
Ball. See if he can go upstairs a little bit.
One
Make
ball,
sure
two
you
strikes.
miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
He swings and
Bueno,
it's
qué
a foul
porquería
ball
swing.
to center field. Carter pulls it down. One down. Here's Juan Soto.
De Soto.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And now
No sé qué para
Jorge
recto estoy
Hodges.
preparado.
Hodges.
Miércoles, está para plácata.
Out
What?
towards left center.
Eso como sale tan suave. ¿Y cómo eso pelea?
Makes his way towards it.
Nah.
Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
No, es imposible que no va a tener este estadio tan porquería.
Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike. Soto off of first with two away. Swinging a foul straight back.
Uy.
Ground ball
Wow.
inside, puts the tag on, leaving the
Bueno, ni
base.
modo.
And
Ya recuerda que yo soy el rey de las
that's for the
alaves.
first. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter.
Hombre, que aquí se hace un toque.
And that one fouled off. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for
Vamos,
itself.
Clayton.
One of the best pitchers of his or any
Eso es.
generation. Jeter.
Sí, aunque te corre
Puts it
99.
across, and a quick out number one. Here's Joe Adele.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity.
Lo solté súper mal.
First baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first base.
Bueno, ¿por qué se tiró?
And a base
pero-
hit right there. So a man aboard
Nah.
with one away.
Se tiró solo.
He's in at second with a one-out double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
0-1.
But great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one in the dirt. He's in there.
Solo me le pieza. Quizá no bloquea.
Wild pitch. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center.
Carrera gratis.
Beltran snags it. Runner tags from third, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Pero eso no importa.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He didn't want to give up
It's
that
0-1.
run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Bueno, le regalo una carrera a este arriba, pero bueno, no importa. Yo voy a batear.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And now, Scott Rowland. Ball
That's
one,
a
no
ball.
strikes.
That was absolute
One ball,
gas.
no
Triple
strikes.
digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Line to
What?
left.
Porque está saliendo tan suavecito.
Grab one away. Next is the
Batting
DH,
six,
a
the
switch hitter,
designated hitter,
Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch,
That's a ball.
and he just misses.
1-0.
Little
Hey,
chopper
Chippy.
rolls foul.
Pero ¿por qué está saliendo tanto de esos batazos?
Throws to first in
Wow,
time.
esto está
A
raro.
couple of quick outs.
Bueno,
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. First pitch
ball.
just misses.
That's a good miss off
1-0.
the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
ahora sí.
Swing and a drive.
No sé qué, no, ok.
He flushes his
Es fuerte, pesa demasiado.
It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the left fielder, Lance Berkman. That one in triple digits.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Comes
Aye.
in empty.
He's in a great spot right here.
0-2.
Ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Tied up here in the early going. Foul
Ay,
ball, it
leí muy
stays
tarde.
2-2. Two down, nobody on.
Ay, no, le Merly.
Grich. On to
Tengo que
first.
setearme a batear esas vainas. Bueno, al menos Piazza haciendo cosas de Piazza. Pero sí, necesito concentrarme más a la bateada.
For New
Bottom of
York,
the
the
second,
third
digging
baseman,
in.
Me duele el oído.
Arenado.
There's a swing and a miss.
¿Cuánto? No hay una espada.
Oh, and 1.
0-1 down.
A ver, si que era fuera. Ah, por eso odio este estadio.
That one way back there, and that is way gone.
La verdad, a mí porque tocan rivales bien raros.
Place is rocking. It's 2-1.
Digo, esta sí la digo bien, al menos.
Now, Bobby Grich. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Vamos, Clayton.
Foul ball.
Ese tipo de swings tiene que ser ponche, ¿verdad? Vamos.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Eso es Clayton.
With it,
Primer
fires
ponche de la
first.
noche.
Got him. One away on the strikeout. So up next, Brooks Lee. And that one is lifted in the air.
Bueno, Bruce Lee se caracteriza por tener swing lento.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting eight,
2
the
outs,
catcher,
base is empty.
Hunter.
And here's the catcher. Hunter
Goodman.
Check
Hey!
swing.
What?
He went too far, and it's a strike.
0 and
2
1.
outs, base is empty. Swings
Strike
through
2.
that one for strike 2.
Well,
No
that's
balls,
today's
2
style
strikes.
of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Entonces sí se va.
That's in the dirt.
Ok,
And he
vamos.
pulled back.
Bueno, ni modo, nos la sacaron. Esta está de que se gasta un toque. Solo que yo no estoy aprovechando de ese beneficio.
Half of the
Leading
third
off
inning,
for
and
the
now
Mariners,
Derek
the
Jeter.
shortstop, Derek
Bryant back to
Jeter.
work. Up
It's a
the
hit.
middle, into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter number 4,
Back to the top of the
second
lineup.
baseman,
An outstanding
Cattell
hitter in Cattell
Marte.
Marte.
Hike 1.
In there at the knees. And that's strike 1.
No,
Breaking ball misses
voy a
down.
repetir ese mismo error.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity,
Ah.
try to get a rollover, something on the ground.
One and
Stay
two.
Como el
away from
PCI,
the
hombre.
hole on the right side of the infield.
No, mentiras. Ay, si lo había cruzado, ¿para qué?
Just held it back there.
Ah, buen picheo.
And now one away. So digging in, Juan Soto.
Ay, le voy a darle.
Soto getting to start in right. 26 years old, and he was born in the
Bájalo.
He's got such a
Oh,
good
and two.
sinker as a hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down,
No, no sé qué me pasó en ese turno.
So two down now, and here is Gil Hodges. This to third, Arenado.
Nah,
Slings it across.
empecé bien, pero terminé mal.
As we go
Leading off
to the
for the
last of the third.
the first
Here's the
baseman,
first baseman,
Yandy.
Yandy Diaz.
Diaz.
Well struck right,
Esa no se va.
and it hits the fence.
Santi está batiéndolo sin querer bien. Así que tengo que tener cuidado.
well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
The center
Anytime you
fielder,
rip a
number
line drive the
32,
other way, you feel
Evan.
really good about what you did. At the plate. You
Carter.
trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Rolled to short, possible.
Muy rápido uno.
There's one.
No, sí, a Carter corre mucho.
It's a fielder's choice.
Good sinker low in the zone
The
right
left
there,
fielder,
and
number
produced
7,
exactly what he was looking
Joe.
for. Ball on the ground, nice ground
Adele.
out.
And that is out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you feel the ball
Vamos.
and get one out first. It's going to be
0-2.
tough to get two with this kind of speed in the
Se
back.
fue.
1 and 2.
In the dirt.
Ay, no. What? ¿Cómo no se ponchó?
The 1-2. Run around the move. Pitch missed.
Justamente tiré la curva.
Spoils that one, and it
Pero
remains
bueno.
2-2. Man at second. Misses
Full
off the
count.
ball.
Ay, no puede ser.
Hot shot to third.
Ah, bueno.
Throw to first.
Ah, lástima lo de la base robada. Ah, no, what? Espérate.
Puts the tag on.
Ok, no me había fijado. Y es que hay algo que se mueve. Bueno, ahí tenemos el W que debimos tener hace rato.
And we're back.
Pero
we
coño,
go to the
tenemos que
top of the
batear.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Foul ball
Ah.
there.
Se salva que el tren no tiene
Close
malos
what he did
swings.
right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
0-2. Stays alive.
Vamos, serio pues.
Fouled off.
Ajá, y más rápido.
They'll do it again. Outside
Ball.
low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No,
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
2-2. O Beltrán.
Battling here as he
Pensé que me iba a
fouls
tener un
away.
cambio.
Swing and the ball hammered.
Vamos.
Field.
Por esto odio este estadio, wow.
We are starting over. It's 2-2.
Nah, por este estadio vale basura.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. And a foul ball.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning
Nope.
into a
Ball.
bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
¡No!
Popped up.
¡Ay! ¿Verdad que Roland tiene swing lento?
Diaz pulls that one down. And there's one down.
Bueno, para la próxima.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Right field, that's back
Ay, Dios, está de vergüenza. Qué pena un
His
toque apenas se
second
va.
home run of the inning, and they jump out front. It's 3-2.
Empieza.
And
Uy.
first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Ay,
This one in the air.
más cree que no puedo tirar recta pegada.
Diaz makes the catch. 2 away.
The batter, the
2
left
down,
fielder,
base is
Lance.
empty. Now here
Berkman.
is Lance
Mhm.
Berkman. Grounded out his first time up.
Ay, se salvó que está esperando un sinker. Pero sí, tengo que ser más paciente.
Corrals it.
Me sentí raro bateando ahí.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, leading off Juan Soto. Popped up to the left.
Dale, Piazza.
Catcher tosses
Pesan al
it
mal
back,
fildeando, pero
settles
bien
under.
bateando, así que.
And out number 1 on the grab. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Bueno, la solté mal.
And
Sí.
it's fouled off. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Check swing.
1-2.
He held up. 1 out, base is empty. And
Vamos.
through the swing, it's a strikeout.
Now
Qué
back,
chorrito de
third
sliders.
baseman,
Here's Nolan
Nolan.
Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground
Eso
at
es.
third,
Buen cero, por fin Kershaw.
sends it across the
Vamos a
first,
batear.
and they get Arenado for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off
inning,
for
and here
Columbia,
is
the
Derek
shortstop,
Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass,
Será que está
all the way
sacable.
across the diamond, and still get
Ah.
a pretty good runner.
Ay.
That's impressive.
0-2.
Se va a higuita. Creo, ¿no? Ah, no. Ay, yo sabía. No puedo tener cosas bonitas.
So the lineup
The
flips
batter,
over.
number 4.
Here's
The
Ketel
second
Marte.
baseman, Ketel
2 in this one.
Marte.
That one's in there. Strike 1. And strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away.
No
To the top
balls,
of the
2
fifth.
strikes.
Ay,
Hit hard on the
mira,
ground to
le
short.
pegué el PCI.
Over to Diaz. They get the out on Marte.
Este partido debería haber más score. Con tal de que yo leo la bola, todo bien.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Adiós.
Swings here and drives.
Por eso digo, con tal que yo leo la bola, todo bien.
And forget.
Ah, este es un asco.
He'll circle the bases. It's 4-2. In
What?
the air, center field.
Bueno, me emocioné.
Under it. Brings it in.
Bueno, una carrerita más, pero en este estadio no.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Todo
off
se va.
for
Second
New
baseman,
York,
Bobby
the
Grich.
second baseman, Bobby Grich.
Fouled off
Coño.
left side.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating
Eso es.
moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ahorita,
Beltran makes the grab.
yo no entiendo por qué permiten este estadio. Yo digo que debería haber un límite como mínimo en la
Fly out to center.
pared del outfield.
This one popped
Como decir, bueno, esto tiene que ser medio alto. Al menos en la mayoría, pues.
Snags it for the
Hasta que en
strike.
Stadium es más altico.
Ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Zero balls, one
Now
strike.
the box comes up empty with a swing there. This one smoked
Menos mal eso está en el piso.
That is the inning.
Buen cero Clayton. Ay, está bonito ese atardecer.
And we're back.
Leading
All right, we
off
go
for
to
the
the
Mariners,
top
the
half
center
of inning
fielder,
number
Carlos
6. Here's the
Está bonito el atardecer.
Carlos Beltran. To the
Ay,
right
no
side.
puedo caer en su juego.
Gets it to first, and that's one out as
I
they
need
get
to be
the leadoff
paciente.
hitter in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, throw
Yeah.
some worms while you're at it.
Rolling in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ah,
In the air, right center field. Grich makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. That one drilled.
guay, ese sí fue robado. No nada que hacer.
And welcome back to
leading
the
off for
ballpark.
the
Bottom of the
Seals,
6th
the
inning.
first baseman,
Now the first
Yandy
baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Diaz.
Kershaw back to work. Diaz
Hey-ha!
goes 6'1", 33 years old,
0-1.
and he was born in Cuba. Now fly ball.
Dale, Soto.
Soto calls it in.
Es el mío que me da Soto jugando un field.
So the batting order
The center
turns
fielder,
over.
number
And now the
32,
center fielder,
Evan.
Evan Carter.
Carter.
Fought off foul. Check swing,
1-1.
and that's a ball.
That's big
Nah,
right
eso
there.
tiene que ser
Check your swing.
es
Think about
strike.
the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against
Dale,
a
Jeter.
really good arm.
Oh, no, tiré mal.
In the dirt.
¡Ay, lo agarró!
Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Adell, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
They say we win.
No balls, 2
Se lo va a
strikes.
repetir. Vamos.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field.
Bueno, tierra.
Soto makes the play.
Vamos a ser pacientes.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Pitch misses
Ball.
inside, and that's ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it,
Ay,
he'll
no.
swing that early in the count.
Carter in position.
No, las niveles especialísticas
Caught for the out.
están mal.
Now it's the switch hitting
Now
outfield.
batting,
Lance
left
Berkman.
fielder, Lance Berkman.
On the ground, right side. Here's the tag,
Head on
and
the
he's
tag.
out. Now here is Derek Jeter.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
There's the
Yeehaw!
strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. And that one
Take your
inside,
base.
and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Ketel
Now
Marte up
batting,
to the plate.
second
0 for
baseman,
3 in this
Ketel
one.
Marte.
Right through there
Yeehaw!
for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can
Ay.
play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one to first.
What? ¿Cómo le daría una recta de 100? Uy,
Down the line, it's a base hit.
se hace doble por regla.
Skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right
Yeehaw!
fielder, Juan Soto.
0-1.
Como Soto. Ay, yo pensé que le daba bien.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a
Ah,
shot.
me deja llevar.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. bottom of the seventh.
Leading
And now
off
the
for New
DH,
York,
Juan
the
Soto.
designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Pretty amazing. His
No
first
balls,
pitch
one
strike
strike.
percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a
O
hitter,
sea, se ve que muy abajo.
be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of
0-2.
success
Es como muy arriba,
on the
pues.
first pitch of the at bat.
And
Eso
he
es.
doesn't hold back. He's running
Buena,
out of
Clayton.
strikes. Nick Castellanos digs in now.
Coño, eso tiene que quedarse abajo. Sí, fue un mal picheo. Ay, que en esta se hace un toque. Son cosas que pasan.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Fly ball down
Dale,
the
Soto.
line. Soto really on his horse for it.
No.
Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. In the dirt.
That's a
Gonna
ball.
count 1-2.
1-2.
Eso es.
The defender for the strikeout.
Primero que se puncha con una recta pegada.
Bobby Grich. High fly ball lifted in the
Por eso no me gusta Bobby Grich. El swing es muy lento.
Soto.
Bueno, me hicieron una. Tengo que batear.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman. Ball
One ball, no
strikes.
strikes.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra bases.
Bueno, bullshitting sirve.
Get to right. Way back there. Gone. And they add on.
Nunca usan bullshitting, pero... Bueno,
Digging in is this
a veces sirve.
Carlos Beltran.
Bueno, usualmente a clase le doy como tambora.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
With all those extra base
It's
hits,
0-1.
it's easy to think we're going to see that train continue the rest of the game. They seem to be
0-2.
really locked in at the plate.
No
Sí, por eso yo digo que a clase le doy como tambora. Uy, eso fue lejísimo.
Another homer.
Wow, 455 pies.
And they tack one on the board. It's 6-3.
Nope. Ball.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, base hit.
Me da risa cuando usan bullshitting porque es demasiado leíble este man.
Stringing
Es más,
up
hubiera
the
usado bullshitting antes.
hits in a row.
Designated
Just a
hitter,
solid
Chipper.
swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
¡Ay, lo es que lo adiviné!
The 0-2.
Ah, no leí tan early como quería. Está bien.
Carter brings it in. One down. So man
Now
forward
batting,
next to
catcher,
hit.
Mike
Mike Piazza. He's already homered in this game. First off,
Ball.
bringing it just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Squirts away a little bit.
Ni siquiera el piso, eso parecía un cambio bien extraño.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Me da risa de risa este estadio. Apenas uno mete un verial y ya se va.
Foul
Fue buen
ball,
picheo.
another 2-2 upcoming.
Mm,
Peace and stays alive. That's hard.
Ay, ese sí me lo robaron.
Makes the grab.
Wow, qué clase de swing.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Berman, necesitamos batear.
In now, takes ball one off the plate. That one
¡Vamos!
there. And that one
Este estadio da risa.
he
Soy
hammers one
Bergman.
out
Yo
to
les que
center.
necesitaba patearlos de saco y ta, tienes un
Third
honrón.
run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 8-3. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
No, buen picheo.
And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Sí.
Ball to the right side. And that one finds
Clásico hit de Jeter, de verdad. Hacia right
the
field.
inning going.
Bueno, practicamos con esta vaina.
Against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Perdón.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man.
Ball
Sometimes
out.
that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
¡Ay, no!
Jeter, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Oh, de línea.
And it's
¿Qué es?
gone.
¿Qué es este estadio, Dios mío?
One out to right. Making that 4 homers in the
Eso,
inning.
eso qué ángulo de salida tuvo.
It's 10-3.
11 grados. Wow, cerró poquito.
And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul out of play.
Ay, le subí. What? Se le cayó. ¡Corre, Soto!
Still able to fire over.
Ah, what? ¿Por qué se frenó?
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit
Joder, qué risa esta vaina.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they
Oh,
do
and
in
one.
D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get
Yeah.
hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine
No balls,
running around in those
2
big,
strikes.
bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
This one in the air.
Eso va a ser hit, eso va a ser hit, eso va a ser hit.
That gets down for a hit. And a good
Ah.
start to the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. Line drive.
Que estaban ya le empezó a tirar Clayton.
Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody.
Al último
out.
bateador que le doy.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That can be a dangerous pitch if you
Ah, bueno.
don't get it
Sirve.
inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Evan Carter getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't
Vamos.
see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the
0-2.
kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a
1 ball, 2
mascot
strikes.
race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
That missed
2
by a
and
lot.
2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could
Vamos,
hold it.
picheo.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled
Wow,
it.
yo no le iba a tirar un-
And I would bait you into it and try and get you
Un sinker.
trained to race the freeze.
Eso es.
Never materialized.
Yeah, I would.
Oh,
I
one.
appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point
Nice.
or another. But yeah, it's
0
always
and
a
2.
great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those?
Ok, pensé que se iba a ver con esa
freeze
curva.
wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Kershaw fires. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch
2-2.
misses.
Por fin no le hizo swing. Wow, estoy sorprendido.
And 2 strikes. And delivers
Count is full.
outside.
Vamos.
Swing and a miss.
Wow.
And that's that.
Bien lanzado Clayton.
And welcome
8
to the
innings,
ballpark.
3 carreras en su debut.
Baseman, Gil Hodges. Late with the swing there.
No, aparte Hodges tiene un swing muy
0 and
lento.
1.
Foul tip straight back.
Pero cuando se pone serio, el swing es chévere.
The mask, that didn't feel good.
Ahí, ese era el caso para meterle perfect.
And it's fouled off. He'll do it again.
Me hubiera dado risa si hubiera sacado esa bola.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it
Sí.
stays fair. I think if the top
Hace no entiendo las semi-windows de
is
este juego.
stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Ah,
Really nice job
Now
with
batting,
two-strike
the
hitting in
center
that
fielder,
at-bat. Hooked around
Carlos
that pitch on the outside,
Beltran.
but he was still able to square it up pretty
No.
nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Beltran stands in now and watches.
Mm. Por eso da demasiado risa este estadio.
Field and forget it. And he's gone
Eso era hacer un
far
fly en
ahead.
cualquier otro estadio.
That's
Pero como este estadio es todo chiquito, eso es un run.
his third
Now
home
pitching.
run of the game. It's
Aaron.
12-3.
Bummer.
Rolling.
Wow,
Batter
se
down as he
teletransportó.
swings and misses for strike one.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Two.
That's strike two.
0-2.
Adiós.
Smoked on his way out of here.
Ni siquiera tocó el batazo y ya se va. ¿Verdad? No escogen este estadio para jugar.
Back-to-back homers. It's 13-3.
Ok. El buen swing sí se quedó. Bueno, me compensaba el otro swing.
On in the ninth. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The batter, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Bueno, ya.
Around right side. Handles, throws to first. Piazza out in the play. Two down, bases empty.
Now batting,
Now the left
left
fielder,
fielder,
Lance
Lance.
Berkman.
Berkman.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Uy.
That one.
La primera que con Berman a la derecha.
Two down,
Pero es como más
one
lento.
out. Here at the top of the ninth. Oh, great grab on
Ah,
the
bueno.
throw to first.
Es arenado.
Nicely done for the out.
Arenado la aspiradora. Bueno, 2 carreriñas más. Gracias a ese a la 3 carreras más, de hecho.
Last chance for the home team. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Delivers a pitch back
Nice.
for a strike at 95. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
So impressive how the
No
velo
balls,
is
2
still
strikes.
there, even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Boots it.
Ay, en serio, quité defensa de diamante y se te cae esa
See
vaina.
how they score this.
The right fielder,
Nah.
number 8,
First,
Nick
now at the plate, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
And that one
Ush,
sliced.
sabrá cómo salió así.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
Lo
Hopefully, they
cruzó.
get a ball on the ground and they can roll them up for 2.
Nobody out, runner at first. Foul ball.
Ay, yo pensé que le iba a ponchar.
That one the other way.
Ahora sí que no se le caiga. 1,
Off balance feed.
2.
To Hodges,
Eso
and they
es.
turn two.
Mantener este partido Clayton, pues.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. Hit to the left
Uf, parece que
side.
juegazo.
Gonna do it.
Debut de Clayton Kershaw, juego completo.
It seemed like
Obviamente la ofensiva no acompañó después del octavo inning. Aunque este estadio definitivamente ayudó demasiado a que yo ganara. Por eso no juegan estadios así, máxima elevación, paredes bajitas. Sí, eso, Clayton, 7 ponches, nada mal. Obviamente juego completo, 3 carros permitidas. ¿Cuántos jorrones metí? 1, 2, 3. Metí 3 jorrones con veterano, wow. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 honrones, wow, demasiados. Pues estoy solo por aquí con veterano, 3 honrones. Pero si no juegan esos estadios. Yes. Yo aquí iba a escoger a alguien, pero no me acuerdo quién era. Bueno, igual a Pedro también ya lo tengo, así que. Ok, sigamos. Vamos con Clemens, pues. Ah, bueno, José Soriano. Primera vez que. Yo sé que es el man que tira duro de Los Ángeles, pero. Vamos a ver. Ah, Cursil.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Jose Soriano.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go? An
Leading off
outstanding
for
hitter
the
in
Mariners,
Ketel
the
Marte.
second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Sinker.
Outside low.
Uy, se mantiene splitter.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one pulled foul.
A ver si early.
Next offering
Buen
is
picheo.
for a strike.
Man,
One
that
ball,
pitch was
2
dominant.
strikes.
So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that's way high. And it's 2-2. Good eye right there.
Ok, 3 y 2.
He's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires.
Adiós.
Oh, this is
Me colgó ese slider.
back there on its way, gone.
Dice que leyó Slate, pero obviamente un picho colgado. Con que uno le bate early o late, ya se va.
Leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Juan Soto now.
No,
First offering
calma.
is fouled off. That one is hammered right field. That's back there.
No encuentra la pared. Me está tirando demasiado picho al medio. Estoy sorprendido.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the
Batting
wall,
third,
you
the
kind of
first
think
baseman,
about what it
Gil
could have been, but obviously
Hodges.
you have to be happy with that
Para
result.
esperar uno.
Runner in scoring
Ah, no, mentira, qué
position.
galletón, nada.
No outs.
Ah, no.
And
Nope,
here's the
outside.
first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Yo no sé quién es el que coge Cursil con lluvia. ¿Eso qué ventaja trae o qué desventaja trae?
A really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing.
Pero corre, muchacho.
Oh, he botches it.
Se le cayó, pobrecito.
Still finds a way to get off a throw.
Wow, qué salado.
And a run scored.
Bueno, 2 carreras por los buenos.
3 hits in a row for the
The center
offense.
fielder,
Nice line
Carlos.
drive to the pull side right there.
Pregunta,
He spin
yo,
off of it.
sale.
That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now here is Carlos Beltran. There's this
Buen picheo.
no outs. Runner on second. That
No.
misses. And it's 1-1. Fouls
Uy.
went off out of play back to our left. That's down and in.
No, calma.
Slider missed.
Eso es.
Liner, base hit.
Es para ser tirante, estoy bateando bastante con Beltrán.
He'll score. It's an
Bueno,
RBI
tercero para arrancar esta vaina.
They're up by 3. Scott Rowland, the next to hit. Swing and a foul back.
Vamos a sacar el bate más rápido.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Uy.
A foul ball. The kick and the pitch.
Ay, pensé que ibas.
It's gotta be a short game. Then I gotta get
What? Digo, sí. Eso era out. Pensé que iba a ser un sinker. Por eso bajé el PCI.
Jones.
Al chip está en tu.
Crosses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Vamos, Shippy.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare.
Oh, Dios mío, santísimo.
High and deep, way back
Los debutantes
there.
siempre le va de manera excelente. Ese jonrón llegó hasta Júpiter.
Second home run.
5-0 en el primer inning.
And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5.
Sería bien irónico que eso sería las únicas carreras que hicieron en todo el partido. Sería bien irónico. Ah, bueno, gracias. Bueno, partidos para el shipper. Lo bueno es que ya ganamos 3 juegos y nos dieron el paquetico. Lo chévere este paquete es que trae 2 cartas súper buenas. La Makuchen. Oh, Dios mío. Y la Miller, que obviamente vamos a coger a Miller. Ah, bueno, no tenía de Williams. Bueno, carta gratis. No, no, no. A tu bullpen. A tu bullpen. Bueno, prosigamos. Estamos bateando bien. Vamos a ganar ese segundo paquetito. Ah. I will do it later. Donaldson. Mi kriptonita. Pero no importa. Aquí estamos bateando bien. Así que nos va a ir bien.
Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Atlantis going up against Columbia. Okay,
Leading
all
off
set
for
to go.
Atlantis,
And
the
now it's the
second
switch-hitting
baseman,
second baseman, Brian
Roberts.
The
Coño,
count
se va a matar.
third, and it gets by him.
Ah,
Takes the
tiré mal.
turn. He's digging for
Ah, bueno,
second.
menos mal.
Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's
Yeehaw!
really excellent back control, and it kind of
0-1.
goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots.
Dale, Piazza. No sé si es foul. Lo picheo. Sigue esperando rompiente.
Now it's Juan Soto. Swing
What?
and a
¿Qué fue ese
miss.
swing?
It's 0-1.
0-1. That's in. Ball.
Roberts, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Oh, no.
Swings
Sí,
and
desde
sends
que
the
salió.
pocket to right.
Me la perdona el juego.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where
Ahí le error al swing al rival.
yourself, it's a
Y me va a pesar.
process.
Para el chamba bien cumplido, ¿no?
Right there, nothing to show for it, but in your mind,
Ball.
you have to convince yourself that it was a very
1-0.
good at-bat.
2 outs. In
No.
the air, left field.
Su único malo es Bruce Lee, parce. Buena carta, pero ese swing está malo, malo, malo.
And that is that. Here's Ketel Marte.
Leading off for the Mariners, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Inside,
No, that's in.
just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable.
That's a ball.
Que 3-0.
That location will definitely do
3-0.
it.
There's
Hey,
strike.
Mark.
3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Nada.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets
Toca
up.
ahora que ese slider baja con una curvadura.
Recovery wasn't easy
Batting
following the
second,
misplay.
the right fielder,
Here's
Juan
Juan Soto.
Soto.
That one
Hey,
finds
ha.
the zone. That's strike 1. And ball
1-1.
And he swings over the
Puto
top
Donaldson.
there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings
Ay,
the ball
casi.
drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Gil Hodges. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Grounds one
Ush.
to the right side.
No, parce. Donas a mi
Tosses the
kriptonita.
first, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Here's Joe Adele. Come on, Roger. Clemens back to work. And there's the strike.
Good late sink
Oh,
on
one.
that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The pitch.
Sí, como en el piso.
And
Sí,
that's
no se
all.
fue.
Yeah, the count 1-2.
1-2.
Oh, marcadísimo. Eso es.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He was
Cuidado nada
for
más.
strike one. Clemens,
0-1.
the tall righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider.
¿Cómo será la Clemen de los Yankees, la Signature Series o una Cy Young?
Fights that one away in the count.
Debe ser mucho mejor.
0-2. Second inning here, no score.
Oh, se fue. No pensé que le iba a hacer swing. Bueno, está bien.
Down to first.
Granal corre 17, esa es la mentira más grande de la historia.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Your best
Carita.
let the game come to you.
Hablando de Carita, porque no lo puse en la banca.
There, not his best at bat.
That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Just
Outside,
missed.
ball.
And
That's a ball. That's
Que se
inside.
no tiene buena vista.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
Ah, bueno.
Ground ball to first.
Además que yo quería un
Takes it
sinker.
himself to the bag,
Está bien.
and that'll do it.
Bueno, a batear.
And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now a screamer.
Ahorita que el bate más rápido.
And there's one down. And the batter now,
Batting fifth,
Scott
the
Rowland.
third baseman, number 17.
And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's
outside.
outside.
1 out, base is empty.
Donaldson, te odio.
Cuts
No.
it, misses. That's a strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
Deja este que me salva la patria.
Devers.
Ok, no fue así. ¡Corre, Chippy! Ah, bueno, sí fue hit.
He'll be safe at first.
Ese error, ¿no? O hit. Ah, sí, fue hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. In there, it's 0-1.
¡Ay! Hubiera hecho swing.
Off of first with 2 away. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that will end the inning.
Nah, parte de puta slider lo odio.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Line drive
Menos mal lo quita Chick.
and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there.
Batting
First
ninth,
pitch of the
the
inning,
designated
it's a
hitter,
bullet.
Bobby.
It just is one of those
Bobby
bad ones.
Grich, él le hace el swing lento.
That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a
0-2.
row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Hopped up.
Así es, haciendo Bobby Grich es muy lento.
And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup.
The
Next
batter
to hit,
number 1,
Ryan Roberts.
second baseman,
He's 1
Ryan.
for 1. Led off the game with a
Roberts.
single. Swing and a ground ball.
Muy
It its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for
The
that
batter,
at bat.
the
Just
left
kept
fielder,
it simple.
Adolis
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield.
Garcia.
Took it
Garcia
down where
justo el
it came
swing.
from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ok, sí lo usó.
Fouled off.
No, ball. 1-1.
That's outside.
Outside, that's a
And
ball.
it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate
Yeah.
with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 outs.
Vamos.
Strikes him out.
Sí, me toca repetírselo.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now, Lance Berkman.
Vamos, Bergman. Ay, yo era un tipicidad.
Short lead. One up, one
Es que eso es lo que me falla con Donaldson.
And now the shortstop,
Batting
Derek
ninth,
Jeter.
the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next
Yeehaw!
offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Soto settles under it and makes the catch. Out number. Number 2. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First time up, he grounded to third. Check swing,
Yeehaw!
did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike
No balls.
one.
1 strike.
And misses
No, that's it.
inside. Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Vamos, Kittel.
Swing and a miss.
Estúpido Corvo, lo odio.
1 and 2's the count.
What?
He's
Nah.
gone, and that's the inning.
Que no le estoy bateando a este idiota.
And we're back.
Leading off
Started
for the
fourth,
show,
and here
the
is
right fielder,
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these players,
It's
as you
0-1.
probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than
0-2.
80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ball.
That one missed.
Eso es, buen picheo.
Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's the
Pero está jodido
shortstop,
batearle a,
Lee.
a Clemens.
This one in the air.
Dale, Rolen.
Rolling. Has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Tulu, tulu, tulu,
Joe
tulu, tulu.
Adele will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a
Hey-ya!
swing and a miss there. 4th inning
0-1.
underway, no score. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0 and 2.
Next
Down,
offering
ball.
is down low. And
Eso es buen picheo.
swing and a miss.
Ni tú bateas, no, mami.
Ready to go.
Cierto de
Bottom 4. And now it's going to be
mamar un
Juan
ponche, hacer
Soto.
eso una yo es que no debo.
And a
Yeah.
strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Just
Ball.
misses with
Ball.
that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul ball
No.
inside, he'll see and done.
Ah, no. Vamos, Soto.
In the
Nah,
air,
¿para qué le hice
down
swing?
towards left center. Pulls it in for the out. So digging in, Gil Hodges. Grounded out his first time. Fouled off left side. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Donaldson winds and fires. Swung on, belted.
Estoy jugando mucho el
And
PCI.
Hill moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. Now a chance
Now
for
batting, the
Carlos
center
Beltran.
fielder,
He's 0
Carlos
for 1.
Beltran.
Just
No,
off the
that's out.
outside edge. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field.
Desastroso.
Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the
Leading
fifth.
off for
And now up
Atlantis,
to the
the
plate,
catcher,
Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
Clemens back to work. Swing and a miss and one. Oh,
0-1.
2 on the radar gun.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to one.
Oh, this ball is
Buen swing.
rushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And it gives them the lead in the fifth. It's 1-0. Rafael Devers up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Little chopper rolls foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And
So es.
strike. Picks up strikeout number 7. Anthony Santander at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Santander in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Puts it in the air.
Dale, Jeter.
Left center.
Me merece el Jeter que tiene defensa oro.
Pulls it in, and there's 2 away.
¿Qué cosa, Wisin?
Next is the designated.
Pueden hacerlo, pero yo digo que MLB gráficamente la única forma es meterle en Unreal Engine, pero esa vaina consume demasiado.
That one
No,
blasted
¿cómo me
deep
sacó
right.
eso?
Back
Eso fue un swing late.
going, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning.
Nah, este
They
juego
have won.
también.
It's 2-0. Tap foul at the plate. That one
That's
off
a
the
ball.
mark. And the count.
Digo, yo lo estoy batiendo porque yo no lo estoy bateando a Donaldson, pero como eso fue honrón.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hard ground.
Pero esa era de roble.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield.
Yeah!
He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was
No
thinking
balls, 1
opposite
strike.
field as he stepped into the box. Got a
Strike
pitch
2.
he liked, and he got it done.
0-2. 1-2.
Hard hit.
El roble.
They take the force out.
Bueno, ni modo.
Is the
El honrón perfect, ni modo, pero ese honrón late, qué asco.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Scott Rowland. First pitch,
Nope, ball.
just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And another ball.
Heck!
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
No, subí el PC. Ay, ¿qué te cuesta?
Adele calls it in, and there's one away.
No, no le estoy batiendo Donaldson por bobo.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chipper Jones. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Late swing fouled off.
Yo creo que no le estoy batiendo Donaldson.
There's a high chopper. Devers throws
Sí, esa vaina es mental.
and they get the out on Jones.
Hola, ¿quién?
Comes up to Mike Piazza. Ball two down, nobody out. Last
One
inning
and
of
out.
inning number 5.
Ball.
Strike.
Ball. 2-1.
No sé por qué Donaldson me está comiendo.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Funcionales rápido.
Just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Ripped on a line. Garcia makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Bueno, y el Leche es honrón y ese swing no.
At the plate,
Wow, de verdad.
For the
Soto.
Sharks,
0
the
for
right
2
fielder,
in this
Juan
one.
Soto.
Foul ball there.
Tanto que me ha, ¿cómo se llama? Costado batear. Y ese swing. Ugh.
That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if
Vamos.
he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing.
Bueno, al menos medio sigo lanzando bien.
One in the dirt. In
Uy,
time.
pieza sacó el machete, wow.
Third strike leads to the first out. And now Brooks lead. Lifted in the air down the
Como se mantiene una veraje de 500 con él. Está sacando puro swing late.
way down. 2 down, base is empty.
Now batting,
And now
the
the center fielder, Joe Adele, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped but foul. 2 down, nobody on. A dive, nice stop.
Dale.
And that's a
Bueno,
nice play to end the inning.
Necesito batear.
Here's the left
Leading
fielder,
off for
Lance Burke.
Columbia, the
No
left
one,
fielder,
he grounded
number
out in his first
17.
at bat. And that's
Ball
outside.
outside.
Next
Yeah,
offering
what?
is in for a strike. In the air, right field.
Bueno, eso va a ser hit.
And it stays fair.
Bueno, está mi hit malo. Toca aprovecharlo.
Derek Jeter.
Now
down the
batting,
plate.
the shortstop, Derek
Inside.
That missed, that's a ball.
Jeter.
1 ball, no strikes.
One
Ay.
on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
It
strike.
really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
Nah.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's one away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch
No, that
misses.
missed, that's a ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's a ball.
Outside with a breaking ball.
2 balls,
With the
no
tying
strikes.
run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And
Ball.
another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the
Yeehaw.
box.
And there's the automatic.
No.
Check
What you
swing,
got?
appeal to first.
Bueno, hombre en primer segundo, hay que aprovechar.
Just enough, that's ball 4. So up next, Juan Soto.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and
Hey,
walked the
ha.
hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
0-1.
2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul. The 0-2.
Vamos.
Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here
Vamos,
comes the
corre.
throw.
Bueno, me entró la primera. Sirve. Eso es otro.
Back within one as he brings home the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example.
Uy, yo dije, donde hubiera quedado acá, se la botó.
With the well-timed swing and came away with a
No.
beautiful line drive into center field.
Donaldson kicks and deals. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Puta, sabe que meter un fútbol, pero me tengo que preparar.
Donaldson delivers. Just
What?
misses.
That's a ball.
The count now
Take de
is
los dioses.
2-2.
2-2.
Boils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Marte, the lead runner out at second. Soto at first.
Adiós.
High fly
Eso
ball,
es.
right field.
Sé que por fin me dio por batear.
Distance, home run. A three-run shot. It's
Buenas
4-2.
joyas.
One down. Carlos Beltran digs in
Now
now.
pitching. Adam Vivo.
Right through there for a strike.
Parece que se mantienen los dos pitchers que son kriptonitas para mí.
That's a ball.
Pero eso no importa. Vamos a mentalizarnos que si la vamos a batear. What? Ah, pensé que me iba a tirar un troco.
He hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, bases
Now
empty.
batting,
And
number
now
17.
Scott Rowland.
No, si no le metí piso ahí.
Adele.
Pero no importa, le decimos dos.
And that's out number
3 carrerillas más. Tenemos la delantera por ahora. Tenemos que sigamos lanzando bien.
And here's the catcher,
Leading off
Yasmani
for Atlanta,
Grandal.
the catcher,
He's already
Yasmani
homered here in this one.
Grandal.
And a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
0-2.
And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. And the count
1
is
ball, 2
1-2.
strikes.
Got
Eso
him
es.
swinging. And it's Rafael Devers.
Cacacarita.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a base hit into right. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Went up there looking to be
The first
aggressive and
baseman,
got
number
something he can
25,
handle.
Anthony
112 miles per hour. The ball
Santander.
seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's
Vamos al play.
Rolling.
1,
Throw to second.
2. Eso es. Buena Clemens, buenos 7 innings. Lo único es que sí tengo que batear.
And now the
Leading
DH,
off
Chipper
for the
Jones.
Mariners, the designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
Just
Nope,
missed.
ball. 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Next
Wow,
offering
super
is
strike.
in for a strike.
Ah, pero porque estoy sacando el bate tarde.
And there's one
Ah,
out.
bueno.
Now the catcher
Now
up to
batting,
hit,
the
Mike
catcher,
Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Oh, that hit him.
Ay, no, qué salada es.
Gets it there.
He's
in
out.
time,
Nah.
though. So a tough
Será
play,
hit.
but they do get
Now
out number
batting,
2.
number 17.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Lance Berkman.
Let's go, Lance.
And first offering is fouled off.
Creo que Ter ese contra pegó más rápido.
There's a
Wow,
strike.
con picheo.
0-2.
Nah, soy un robado.
To second base,
Ya van
but
dos.
he got it to end. Now it's the DH.
A ver que Bobby Grich me saque otro ley.
And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball one. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how
1-1.
the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1-2.
1-2.
Está bien. Yo sabía que esa unión se le da el bate lo suficiente.
Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
To the right side.
Tira pues.
The flip
Casi que no.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi.
Ball.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the ground to the left.
Eso es.
Whips it to first.
Bueno, 8 inning Clemens. Parce, la abridora ha hecho cosas bonitas.
Leading off, Derek.
Gracias a Calo.
Jeter.
Now pitching, Seranthony Dominguez.
That
1-0.
one, this is in the dirt.
Ay, puta.
Breaking
Hey.
ball.
Para que le haya hecho swing.
And that is out.
Ay, espera. Espera.
On the ground to
Buena
Devers.
curva.
To first, leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. High fly ball out to center.
Ay, qué tristeza.
Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No.
Swing and a miss. And it's
Ay, me lo había colgado.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hit hard on the
Foul
ground to
ball.
the right side. And foul ball. Gets a piece.
Pensé que era un
and it
splitter.
stays 0-2.
Ese era el splitter.
That's a strike.
F.
So digging in, Juan Soto.
Bueno, Clemen, gracias por darme buenos innings. A ver si este idiota resuelve o no resuelve.
Andrew
Now
Miller
pitching.
gets the ball now.
I
Andrew
can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best
No,
at
that's
bats they
inside.
can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. That just
Ooh.
misses. 2-2.
2-2.
This one
Vamos.
in the air. Rolling. Should have this.
Pensé que esa ley ya iba a entrar.
Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop,
The batter,
Brooks Lee.
number 2, shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Here's a rocket.
Ah, bueno, con derecho sí se va a batear más.
Berkman right there to make the grab. 2 down. So
The
they're
center
down to the
fielder,
final
number
out.
7,
Here's the
Joe
center fielder, Joe Adell.
Adell.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Check
Nope,
swing, no
ball.
appeal. Swing and a miss
Hike one.
at a slider.
1-1.
Hit to right.
Y GG's. Sacamos los dos paqueticos.
Ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire.
Conclusión, Donaldson me comió vivo. Hey, ajá, lo venderé. Bueno, igual cuando sacas esta vaina lo puedo vender igual. Voy a agarrar a Makuchen. Yo ahora mis packs. Serio. Vamos a jugar al último, pues. ¿Creo que se le buda a alguien? No. Ah, no, ya te se le fue el. Sí, ya pasó mucho tiempo. Hablando de traitor, no alguien le sale un traitor. Felicidades. Bueno, último que jugar. A ver si sacamos el Chase Park o no. Con Lighter. Bueno, no, la Ryan ya le bate bien, así que esperemos hacer lo mismo.
So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Al Leiter. What's the scouting report on him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically, he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
All right, ready to get
Leading
underway.
off for Mobile,
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brooks Lee.
Lee.
Inside.
No, that missed.
And
That's a
this
ball.
one is off and running. That's in
One.
there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Lighter.
Ground
So
one
es.
to short. Jeter fires across the
Está
diamond.
bien.
One out in the top of the first. Juan Soto now.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one.
No balls. 2 strikes.
También el super cambio de Lighter.
On the ground, right side.
Aparte, ese cambio desbalancea cualquiera si uno no está
That's
preparado.
himself for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher,
Batting
Jason
third, the
Veritek.
catcher, number 33, Jason Veritek.
Swinging
Ah, parece que
down
será
to
Jeter.
back. Up the middle.
El quité.
Handled.
Eso es, buen cero. Bueno, a batear el.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Nolan Ryan.
Leading off for
Power
Columbia,
pitcher.
the
He's going to
second
speed
baseman,
you up with the
Patel.
fastball velocity, and out of his hand will
Marte.
explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the
Ball.
other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball. 2-0.
That
Hey,
one at triple digits.
I think it was
2
sitting off
balls, 1
speed
strike.
right there, because he just let the fastball go by.
The pitch. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't
Nah.
happening. That's a
Imposible, pues, que la batía no la raya
Soto.
y ahora no le puedo batear. Coño, se le pensó que el PCI.
Left center.
Ah, en modo serio, pues.
He makes the catch, and there's two down. So two down now, and here is Gil Hodges. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And strike two.
0-2.
And
No, no más estupideces. Ay, qué tarde.
2 outs.
No,
Squeeze through that, and it's
pero porque soy tan lento.
top of the second, and now Gil Hodges. Leiter back to work. Leiter
That
goes
missed.
6
That's a
feet,
ball.
3 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and he
Buen
works
swing.
with a changeup. In the air, right side, puts it away for the out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
¿Este CJ o no?
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rolling. Pulls his
Pues esta
jab,
partida ha lanzado bien.
gone. 2 down, bases
That is
empty.
it. The third
Scott
baseman,
Rowland,
number
the next to
27.
hit.
Más que todo, he lanzado bien. Ok, dije eso y me metieron un
Left
perfect.
field, and he knew it.
Siempre digo eso, es que estoy bateando bien, no estoy lanzando ventaja, me va mal.
He circles the bases. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now Wenzel Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Soto going after it. And that is that. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. The pitch. Missed with
Ball.
a changeup. Ball 1. And
Oh,
that
eso
one
es.
hammered
Hasta que por fin, Dios mío.
back there. And it's gone. Home run. A solo shot. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Ah,
That one fouled
sé que
off.
metió una recta pegada, pero aún así no le reaccioné bien.
Barrett makes the catch for the out. One away. Now here is Chipper Jones.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to
That's
stay
a ball.
in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fouled off. He was late.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Se va Chippy.
Into center and a base hit.
Con Chipper estoy bateando bien. Lástima que ese Chipper no te... Bueno, lo nerfearon contra zurdos, pero contra derecho está
Base hits like that
Cherovsky.
all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And
Ay,
it's fouled off.
buen swing. Ah, lástima que me lo robaron.
And here is Lance Berkman. First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone.
That's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
Ahora,
He's so
what?
tough
Fue
to
hit.
do anything with as a hitter.
And it
Que
finds
fue
its
porque no se
way
tiró a tiempo en segunda
right
base.
away. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Batting
Rolled
ninth,
over on
the
his pitch a little
shortstop,
bit, but he got
Jared
enough behind it to shoot it through for a
Jeter.
knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him
That
to
missed.
find a
That's a
hole.
ball.
Derek Jeter, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next one
That's a
is
ball.
off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. And that
Yeehaw.
drops in for a strike.
Como Jeter.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of
Ah,
the
mierda.
looking for one. 2-0 changeup call
2
right
balls,
there.
2 strikes.
Excellent pitch selection to go with.
No, parce, no encontré ningún short consistente.
Brings it in.
Bueno, no hicimos una, pero
That's the third out. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Now
Red
at the
Sox,
plate,
the
Mike
center fielder,
Cameron.
Mike Cameron. Bueno, estamos a tener contra zurdos.
That's the third.
Ah, bueno, dos pelos.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. In half up to hit.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Oh, no.
Fouled off left side. Ripped to
Buen
right.
swing.
And he makes the
Chance va a tirar sin que la light.
Two down. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Le va a tirar un cutter a alguien que tiene swing lento. Tampoco pienso las cosas.
And that is that.
Pero bueno, no fue out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss as he was out
0-1.
front that time. Swing and that
sin robar.
smashed on a line. Perez makes the catch, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto.
Ok, de un swing robado a
And that's gonna get
un
it.
doblete. Bueno, no entiendo. A un swing malo. ¿Quién entiende este juego?
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Ay, doble play.
Off balance speed. There's
No, por no bajar el PCI.
Dodges in time. That's it. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Juan Soto. Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too
No,
much
that's
with
in.
the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Veritek at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first.
De verdad, defensa de Diamante y se le cae esa bola. 99 fildeo, de verdad. No, no
So
sé.
the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. Soto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ripped to
Pero que se le
short.
caiga, pues.
Tosses to
He's up.
first. Now 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Ball. And that
Nope.
one
Vamos a strike.
cutting but missing down low. Next pitch
Ball.
is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher.
De 28 pichó apenas con lighter.
By the hitter. Very patient, showing
Buen swing.
discipline.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit.
Está bien.
The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
No balls.
Rolling.
1 strike.
Swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Whacked it.
Nah, pero ¿por qué colgó ese cambio?
That one's got a chance.
Ey,
Going.
por poquito.
Another
Nah.
homer. He's done it again. his second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. And now here is Wenzel Perez.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ay, se lo strike.
Missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lo cruzó.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field.
Wow, sin palabras.
Gone. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Cameron at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul.
No, me salió algo bueno, no puedo quejarme.
Able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
4 runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Swing
Eso
and
es.
misses.
Bueno, ni modo.
And we're back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swings through that.
0-1.
That's inside.
Nope. Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Now batting, number 17.
So up next, Scott Rowland. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing.
Vamos. Yo quiero mi Just Late. Nah. Él lo tuvo, como yo no.
Next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off.
Bueno, igual no que acabo que ni querer ese chase back.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's where the swing.
Bueno, estoy mal.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for Mobile,
Digging in,
the left
Ian
fielder,
Happ.
Ian
Leiter back to work. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock.
Early.
And
Bueno.
off man aboard.
Waste no time there. Ripped
The
that one
batter,
down the
number
line and
2,
kept it fair.
shortstop,
And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Lee
0-1.
in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a line
Nah.
drive, right center field, and that's a base hit.
Está en el piso.
Now to aboard.
Pero bueno.
On his way to third.
The batter, the designated hitter,
And next
Juan
is the designated hitter,
Soto.
Juan Soto. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Great spot to be in right here for the
No
pitcher.
balls,
You can
2
either strike
strikes.
this guy out, get a ground ball, double
Eso es.
Swing.
Cuando se come el doble piso, salgamos del inning, pues.
Territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and there's one down. Now it's going to be Jason Varitek. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swings here,
Ok,
drives
no hubo ningún doble play.
field way back, and you can forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And
Yo no sé por qué con este lighter le están dando como tambora.
it's fouled away. And the 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. And a foul ball. Next
1 ball,
in
2
the
strikes.
dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact.
That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall.
Bueno, al final ese man sí salió bueno.
Into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Next to hit, C.J. Abrams.
A ver.
Got it for out number 2.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. That one down the line.
Igual que me hagan Mercy.
Gets by him. Coming home. He will score.
Esto siempre pasa cada vez que va a tener un partido
Puts a run on the board,
anterior, pero bueno,
an RBI.
sumamente humildes.
Cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and
Bueno, intentar batear.
like he would have liked.
Well, gonna pause on that thought as that'll do it for back here in a blowout,
Leading
which
off
gives
for
us a
the
chance to
Mariners,
talk
the
about
catcher,
just about
Mike.
anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Huzzah!
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty
Yeah.
cool with me in terms of
0 balls,
celebrating
1
my
strike.
rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's
Out on the
awesome.
tag.
The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That one
1-0.
not close. And that's ball 1. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say,
No, y también los buenos cines no son
hasn't hit a
recompensados.
run in a long time.
No, sí, ya.
First. And we're back. Now, Mike Cameron. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And the 0-2. And that's into
1-2.
That to right. Soto gets under it. He makes the grab. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. And foul ball.
Se puede echar eso suavecito.
Center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Couple of hits in a
The
row
batter,
for him
number
here.
2,
Pitch was away, and he did
shortstop,
exactly
Brooks.
what you're supposed to do with it.
Lee.
Drive it the other way. Just go.
Now pitching,
Adrian Morejon
Adrian.
gets the call from the pen.
And with the
Morejon.
big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up
Ah, no,
with this type of
Bruce Lee con una recta esa mano no les ha batido.
for one in a close game.
And there's 2 down.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
The batter,
gear
the
and go a
designated
long
hitter,
way to track
Juan
that one down.
Soto.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
First
1 ball,
pitch,
no
not
strikes.
close. And he grounds one back up the middle. They get
Casi, casi.
They don't come much. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Ketel Marte. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
It's
They've got
0-1.
a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the
No.
list. Abrams Throws to first.
He's out.
And a quick out, number one.
Now batting.
¿Cómo está Lorenzo?
One.
No, Lorenzo, bueno, ya llevo hora y casi 2 horas.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Gané 3 juegos y voy a perder este. Normal.
70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Bueno, me ponché. No es que no sé. Después de batear 3 partidos anteriores, este ya se me fue la magia. Que digo, se la saqué. Se viene la remontada. Ay, pero porque lo vi tarde.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Red
New
Sox,
inning getting
the
started.
catcher,
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason Varitek. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second.
No sé, bracito.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Having a really nice
The batter,
game here.
the
That's
first
his
baseman,
second extra
Gil
base hit. Didn't get cheated on that
Hodges.
swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Down the
Dale,
line.
Soto.
Soto really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Good eye in that spot.
Tough to take a two-strike change
1 and 2.
that just missed. I think it froze him.
Análisis morfológico, ¿what? ¿Qué es eso?
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Varitek leads off second with nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head to
Ay,
head.
eso es.
You can see the crowd. They're starting to get
2
into it
and
a
2.
little bit more and more each pitch. Even though
Verga.
Now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 11-2. Abrams now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0 and 1.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0 and 2.
Hacks and misses.
Bueno, no sé, ya está haciendo uno de los malditos, ¿ok?
Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. And first offering is fouled off.
Pues sí.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the
Now
right
batting,
fielder,
right
Wenzel
fielder,
Perez.
Wenzel Perez.
Fought off foul. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one out to right.
Bueno, estoy cerca de la Mercy. ¿Qué me la van a hacer?
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. That one finds the corner.
Yo creo que como que esa curva se le mueve.
big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Nah, pero tampoco así.
Cameron under it.
Digo, no es que no vaya a ganar ese partido, pero
And there's one down.
tampoco así.
And the batter now, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. Fouled off to the right.
Foul.
Next offering is fouled back. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Super hit.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him.
Now
That's
batting,
about as
number
textbook as it
17.
gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and he's
Out on
out.
the tag.
Estoy jodido. Pero bueno, no
And
importa.
we're back at the plate. Mike Cameron. Morahone back to work.
Eso es análisis morfológico.
To the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Yo una
Man,
oración.
those are the types of hits where you don't feel
Por eso
any
siempre anda
vibration in your
calenturiento.
hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing. Back-to-back
Now batting,
singles, good pitch
shortstop,
hard and
Brooks.
inside, but he showed off
Lee.
quick.
Now
Sir Anthony
pitching.
Dominguez.
Sir
He'll take
Anthony.
over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the
Dominguez.
lead and keep the
No
score
ball.
right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1.
Dominguez. He's kind of a prototypical bull
Yeah, strikes.
in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That
Two.
is a big time benefit. First and
2 and 2's
second
the
here,
count.
no outs. Right through there. Got him. Now one
Yo no le digo, tiene un rompiente este
Now
loco.
it's the DH, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, could be 2.
No, yo le voy a sacar de segunda ni loco.
Get the out on Soto. Jason Varitek now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
La verdad no me acuerdo de las reglas del español ahora
Well
mismo.
done to keep
1-0.
it close. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. Marte.
Por fin ese mano me la sacó.
In time. And that. On to the bottom of the
Leading
8th,
off
and
for
here is
Colombia,
Derek
the
Jeter.
shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And that's outside.
Ball.
And that's ball 1.
Qué horror.
Cameron makes the play, and there's one away. Ketel Marte
Now
up to the
batting,
plate.
the second
0 for
baseman,
3 in this
Ketel
one.
Marte.
That
Nope,
is
ball.
upstairs for ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Lined into right. One gone, runner
Now
at
batting,
first.
right
Juan
fielder,
Soto
Juan
digs in now.
Soto.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
No, sí, yo ya me resigné en este partido. Algo no me hicieron ver, sí.
We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Ground ball, left side.
Foul ball.
And that's a foul ball.
Lo cruzó.
What you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. This one popped up. Hodges. Brings it in. One down. And now, C.J. Abrams.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Way
What?
out front
Se me
for
está loco.
strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Verga, hasta yo no llegué a ese nivel de español.
One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs.
One ball, two strikes.
And a count 1-2. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with
Ball.
the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it.
Runner takes off. That's
Oh,
it
yeah.
for a strike.
No, he's
Ah, se va a estar haciendo las misiones.
Base, not even close. Hard hit left
Bueno, esto es doble play.
Zips it to
That's an
first. Got him. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. And a
Hey,
swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical
It's
in a
0-1.
bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Verga.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. That one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 13-2. Got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom 9, and now Gil Hodges. And that one is inside ball 1.
Bueno, vamos a tratar seriamente. Y que no me roben, pues.
Check
Hey,
swing
what?
called strike. And it's 1-1. Hammers
Ok.
that one deep
¿Por qué no puedo hacer eso
and
antes?
forget
Siempre me pasa eso.
it. He sends it out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 13-3.
No, más rápido.
For Carlos Beltran. Next offering
Ball,
upstairs.
that's high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to.
Oh, now this is blasted.
¿Por qué no puedo hacer eso?
On its way.
Hace inning atrás.
A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 13-4.
Now
So
pitching,
up next, Scott Miller.
Emmanuel Clase.
Ay,
And there's a
yo
hit.
pensé que le iba a agarrar.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
High fly
Wow,
ball
eso fue lejos.
struck out towards right center. That one's
¿Por qué no puedo hacer eso en las líneas anteriores?
and gone. That one felt good. Their third home run of the inning. It's 13-6.
Ok, me robaron eso.
On the ground a second. Abrams tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Lance Berkman. There's the strike, 95 of that one. High
Oh,
fly
no lo
ball
peleé.
out to left field. Pat settles under this one and makes the grab. 2 down. So it's their
Bueno, me sacan la madre, pero no, no pueden ver si.
now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swing
Vamos,
and
Jeter.
miss, 98
No sé qué te pasa,
0-1.
pero no.
Perez.
Si te hace un Jeter como más lento.
That's the ball game. 13.
Bueno, ni modo. Ah, no, mira que el de Battle Royale. Vamos a abrir packs y no abrimos. Vamos a escoger al azar. Vamos a hacer... Ah, ¿verdad? Ah, bueno, sí. Yo ni siquiera sé qué carajo es eso. Estamos cerca de sacar a Ted Williams. ¿Cuánto me falta? 3 más. No me pasa y me voy. Ah, va a ser un diamante, ¿no? Ah, bueno. Está bien. Pues me imagino para aprender las lenguas sintácticas del español. Pero, bueno, en realidad no fue bien. Ganamos 4 juegos de los 6. Y 6 era duro. Me gustaría intentarlo en Legend. Muy agresivo. ¿Pero por qué agresivo? Un diamante. Hey, Muki. Porque Muki ya no está tan caro, pero bueno. Al menos son algo moneditas. A ver. Que me sacó Tani. A ver, que la probabilidad que me sacó Tani es muy baja. Sí, ese último partido sí me sacaron la madre. Junior Caminero. A ver. Que me salga el truchas. ¿No? Que nos quedan 14 packs. Ya te voy a veo tanto. Buena suerte. Yo sí no. Bueno, a mí me salió Boy y Trau. Y ya. Bueno, y otro jugador karate fue Bobiche. ¿Hay otro jugador? Ah, sí, era Machado. Pero eso todavía me falta. Ah, bueno, eso lo saco en eventos. Al menos quiero Machado. Porque ya el pack sí está duro. Que te quedes 100 hits tan locos que lo voy a hacer. Ah, bueno, un diamante. Ah, pensé que era alto. Ah, yo pensé que era truchas. Es que Centerfield. Seiya Suzuki, el que debió haber sido al Star. Bueno, igual queda poco porque toca abrir todos estos packs. Bueno, recuperé un par de moneditas. Me volvió a salir este man. Riley Green. Oh, un diamante. Oh, alto. Vamos. 8144. Por fin, Dios mío. Ya no me puedo quejar. Así que era Otani, pero bueno, no me quejo. Ay, qué suerte que me haya salido tapiz. A ver, estos packs me gustan, los Jumbo. Precisamente encontrás cosas bien raras. No, pues espérate. Ojo, Josh Naylor es oro, pero no creo que Josh Naylor sea diamante. Un oro. Shorber. Otro oro. Nice. ¿Cuántos Oscar me han salido? Uno de los diamantes que más me sale este año es este Hawk. Och. Qué reboot. Ah, bueno. Diamante. ¿Qué me salió? ¿Qué reboot? Sí, creo. Ah, no. Bueno, no me quejo de, de las cartas que me han salido hoy. También este Star me ha salido bastante. Pero eso por lo que me... Nah. Bojo, me puedo... Mira cómo ha jugado estas últimas 2 semanas. Ya ha tenido veraje 300 y algo. Sí. Los diamantes que me salen. Bellinger puede llegar a diamante, pero no creo. Nah. Eso es por el inside edge. Eso no significa que lo vayan a bajar, pues. Porque a veces pueden ser cosas muy específicas. Pues bueno, si quieres venderlo. Está bien. Me parece que los Yankees son el único equipo que no tienen un City Connect Uniform.
¿Dónde quieres?
No, terminé perdiendo plata acá. Bueno, ¿será que no tengo? Ah, no. Ay, esa es la ronda media. Está bien. Bueno, igual yo ya los tengo todos. ¿Quieres más caro? Bueno, los dejo acá pues. Gracias por haberse pasado. Y nos vemos en otro directinho. Y así así.